I think the topic of mobility overall will change to a large extent, meaning currently we're still focused on privately owned cars to a large extent. Um, but I think specifically with the newer generation, it's not mainly the topic of owning a car anymore, but rather being a topic of how do I get my mobility needs satisfied in the best way. So, specifically in urban areas, driving the car may not be the best solution anymore, um, at least in some cases. And the question is, what's the best way to get from A to B? Maybe on the first couple of meters, I use a car to get to a train station, to get to the airport, get to the other airport, take a car again. And I think this will change on the long run. And is also a big opportunity for the automotive industry because what we are needing to do there is, from my perspective, finding ways that we have a connection between those different ways of transportation. And of course, autonomous driving would also be very helpful there. If I only use the car to get from A to B, meaning to maybe the train station or the airport, it's not necessarily fun anymore sitting in the traffic jam and trying to steer the wheel yourself. So autonomous driving is of course important. And again, there we are coming to the field of the car not being limited to itself anymore, but there's going to be communication to other vehicles. There's going to be communication to maybe traffic lights, to the radio stations transmitting where the traffic jams are. We all know how well certain navigation apps work on finding out the best way to get across, um, getting informed about obstacles on the highway. So this is one big thing, just enabling autonomous driving, which also includes not just the car to X communication, but also improving what we have in the ADAS systems.